Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, guys? What's going on? Crash is not here, and it is time for some World of Grimm. What's good? How you guys doing? Good to see you. Happy Saturday. No kids in the house. Stream as long as we want. Pretty cool. All right, here we go. So, we're making two things. We're changing up Hansel and Gretel's stuff. What this is going to do instead, Hansel's actually going to, on play, shuffle Gretel into your deck. All she does. That's all Hansel does, right? 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 4, 3. Right? Gretel is not collectible anymore. Right? If Hansel has been played. Hansel's been played by you. Both Hansel and so both this and Hansel double their attack. Easy peasy. Right? Card manager. Hansel. Not collectible anymore. Means she cannot be in the deck either. So we have Gretel in the deck. We cannot have Gretel in the deck anymore. We need to have instead. Let's do. Bring Rapunzel back in. There we go. So Hansel shuffles Gretel into your deck. Now we need to do the card stuff for that, which is Falcon Cat, Master Thief, Cinderella, Rapunzel, Beggar Woman. Okay. It's in here. So this is Hansel. Right? Do we have an add card to deck? Deck manager. And I think that then we shuffle again, right? So then we shuffle the cards that exist. So we have shuffle deck. Cards in deck shuffled. Okay, so all I have to do is add to the bottom of that, and then shuffle the deck, and it's done. Right? Cool. So get random card in deck, add card to deck. Right? Add card to deck. And it's going to be a card name. C. Okay. Cards in deck dot count equals 0. Return null. Okay. Add card to deck. So we literally do. I think what the cards do. I think they instantiate themselves. Double check that. Add find card. Find card. This. So this actually doesn't add prefabs for all the cards in the deck yet. Interesting. Okay. What we do is we just need to add it to the deck. Right? And we just shuffle deck. So it's literally just this. Right? Literally just this. Add card to deck. Full shuffle. Okay. And then we just do we don't need the for loop. Man. And so we add find card, card manager, find card, C. Come on. Cannot convert The game object from Crystal Lab. Oh, I see. Right? Hard to card us up. Card names. Confused. Card names card. Card SOC. Card C. And card C. Return all cards I. Okay, so what's the problem here? Oh, we're finding a card of finding a card. That's funny. Okay, we're good now. It made no sense. Shuffle deck. This is gonna be void. And card the deck. If shuffle, shuffle deck. If shuffle, shuffle deck. Okay. Alright, so this should work for Hansel. To be able to shuffle. There's a Hansel right there. Oh, shuffle card on your deck. Okay, cards and deck shuffled. Good turn one. Why not? Play Hansel. Did not work. Why didn't that work? Oh, Shiny, how you doing, man? Good to see you. What's new? What's new? Cards and deck shuffled. Cards in hand. Really? Oh, did I never add the card? Oh. Oh. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? Owner deck. Dot. Add card to deck. And we add in Gretel. True. We definitely want to shuffle. That would make sense. New prototype? Yeah, we are making a, well, it's not even a prototype, it's full out an IP. We're making a fast-paced card game. Game is 6 to 7 turns long. You have to be winning 2 locations. These locations reveal each turn. There are 6 turns total. All the cards are from Grimm Fairy Tales. And so there are cards in the game like Frog King, which gives 1 attack power to all 1-mana cards each realm, which boosts all of these. Little fox here. What does the fox say? You have to win. You need to have more attack power at 2 of 3 locations to win. So if we play Frog King, Frog King will boost everybody. I don't know how I feel about that. We're not currently winning that. Maybe we'll just play for mobile. It will be for mobile and Steam. It will be for everything. And a card in your hand gets +1 mana. Oh, he played Frog King, so he boosted everybody. Okay, so we in Shoemaker. All right. You play what? Pipe Pepper. Okay. Do we Huntsman here? I think we might Huntsman. Where would the Huntsman? Where would he play it? Would he play it here? Oh no, he doesn't play Cinderella, so he clawed the line thing. But I'm winning there. Okay. All right. We have Hansel. All right. Let's see if this works. William Charming in as well. So we are going to go here. We're going to go into the deck manager, and we're going to see if it adds it and then shuffles. Did. Okay, so Hansel's a terrible late game card because you don't know if you're going to get Gretel or not, right? Maybe we just add Gretel to your hand, honestly. I think we just add Gretel to your hand. I don't think we add to the deck. Add card. UI manager. Add card to hand. Instantiate find card. Gretel. I think we do it that way instead. I think that'll be easier to play as opposed to how it was before. No. Let's change the text for Gretel, or for Hansel, I mean, again. Now it adds Gretel to your hand. Right. Hansel. Add Gretel. Here. And. Okay. Let's see if it works now. Box. Okay. Double attack power of a card when it's played here. That paper. Maker, I guess. He's a -1 still. He's not playing cards on that spot. Sure. Child Eater. The lowest attack power cards at each realm to 0, plus 4 attack power for each card destroyed. Okay. Looks like I play Talking Cat here. Oh, it's doing it again. A weird bug. Okay. Okay. Definitely a weird bug. Alright, so let's Cinderella. Alright, what does this kill? What does Child Eater kill? Child Eater kills Frog King. So that goes down to 9, and that I can then play Child Eater here to win that. Kills Fox. Oh, that's not good for us. And kills these two. We can win that location probably. It's already 0. Oh no, this is a -1. Okay. Alright, let's try Child Eater left. Damn. We lost. Okay. There's an issue in Talking Cat where it spawns the card randomly into the world. Right? Instantiate, other deck, get random card in deck. Card to hand. The deck this. So get random card in deck. So why is it spawning a card? Spawning a card to a weird transform, isn't it? So it needs to spawn it to other deck. Get random card in deck. Okay. Card data. Alright, so what we have to do here is let's actually find the random card first, right? Card C equals this. Talk cat. Talk cat card. Let's do that. Find card, other deck, this, random card in deck. Card data. Right? The component card. Okay. And instantiate a copy of Talk Cat card. Card data. Right? Instantiate Talk Cat card. Okay. Like that. No. Change card. Right? No? Yes? Okay. There we go. Whew, that was a mess. Alright. Hopefully we fix Talking Cat then, because that'd be cool. Fix Talking Cat, play Hansel. I still don't know if he's got it. How interesting that is, you know? Frog Kingdom, Fox. Ooh, double Fox. Okay, I think we play Frog Kingdom. On play hard effects trigger twice. Okay. Wishing Well. Oh, of course we have Rumble Smith. We didn't get the card we wanted, that's for sure. Alright. Why is this one off center? This is so odd. Guys charge from Realm. Not having that issue, that's weird. Okay. I did not get the card I wanted. I can check this. Am I gonna get Hansel? I'm gonna get Hansel or I have Talking Cat. You can check Talking Cat and see if he works. Alright. How's it? Where? Alright. Brothel, and card in your hand gets +1. Prince Charming? Charming? Sure. Talking Cat. Did it again. Why is it spawning it in the world? It spawns the rat in the world and it spawns the peasant in the world. I don't want it to. I don't want it to. So we got the peasant. But I don't want to spawn that. Uncard the deck. Okay, I think we might switch this over to all the cards spawn in the beginning, and then they just sit off screen in an array, right? Like a parent. That might be okay. Right. Like it's good that they're here. Right. It's good that they're in here. But they need to be. Oh, they need to be spawned off to the side for some reason. I don't know why. Copy a random card in your opponent's deck to your hand. Why is it any different than a regular send card to hand thing? That's the real question. Right, why is it different than this? Add card to hand, instantiate this token. Find a card. That does return a game object. Oh, is that because it's instantiating it? Maybe. Game object talk cat card equals find card. Get random card in deck. Right? Okay. We're not instantiating it here. I don't think we are. No, we're just finding a card. random card in deck returns back card. I don't need to find a card. I literally can just go like this. That's a component. Okay. I literally can go like that. Versus back to game monitor, right? Game monitor. There we go. Then we literally just instantiate this. Into owner deck. The hand. That should work. Right. What's up, Padre? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Right. Yo, Dan, what's up, buddy? Everyone's here today. All the cool kids. Attack power end of each turn. Rough. Ah. If Henry can go over there. Ooh. Talking cat. Here. It did it again. Why is it instantiating these outside the world? Instantiating them. I haven't asked it to instantiate it until it needs to go into the card's hand. Not instantiate. What's this new game? World of Grimm is a fast-paced collectible card game where you build decks of 14 cards, all unique cards from the Grimm Brothers fairy tale, and battle against somebody else to try to win 2 of 3 locations. Highest attack power wins in each location. So it'll have multiplayer, and it'll have AI bots, and hopefully hundreds of cards. And I'm contemplating Mid-Journey for the art. I don't know. It's a lot easier than hiring somebody. I can always use Mid-Journey for like the original premise of the characters, and then I can go in and have somebody tweak them so that they become, you know, more natural. Let's see. Did you get a card? Does that go to opponent hand or player hand? Okay. Why is that any different here? Game manager, other deck. Get a random card and deck that game. Pied Piper also. It seems to be both of these are a problem. Which means that Gretel's a problem too. Oh, and you've been working on this one? This is day 12? Day 12, I think? Day 13, day 12? Doing good, making an effort to avoid playing games when I got no plans. So I thought I ended up being a lot more productive. The Dark and Darker playtest starts next week. What is the Dark and Darker playtest? Tell me more about this. Is that a game that I don't know about yet? Also, I'm excited for this game. I already bought it, ready to go. Looking forward to Hogwarts Legacy. Sure. I'll probably play it on stream, and so my fiance will probably play her own version of it on her stream. Very excited. All right, so basically, Padre, how this works is you get 3 cards in your hand at the start. Every turn you draw 1 card. Cards say certain abilities, like this card always starts in your hand. There are other cards like channel cards that always update their ability. There are other cards like on play cards, Cinderella, which summons the stepmother on the opponent's side of the way this card is played. Right? So, there's between those 2 different effects and so far 25 cards, the games feel pretty good. So here's Moonlit Lake. Cards that are on play, like Cinderella, trigger choice. You don't want hers to trigger choice. Because Stepmother is only one less attack power. So you have your mana cost, your health for the character, and the attack power for the character. No cards can attack each other directly. But there are cards that reduce health to 0. If your health is at 0, then if the card's health is at 0, their attack is at 0 also. So they contribute nothing. 1 to 3 player first person fantasy style in a Tarkov-like extraction game. You're in dungeon versus AI and other players and you try to find a way out. That's pretty sick. Sounds great. I might want to play that. I haven't been purposely avoiding games. I've been struggling to find ones I want to play. I know that feeling. Something really old school and classic about it. It's sick. We are losing completely right now. Are we during Streamfest? If you want to get a taster, there's quite a chance that I will. Let's put it here. Let's put Shoemaker there. Oof, 2 mana cost for bigger. Okay, Pied Piper. I'm in. Alright, this is what I want. This will trigger the rats twice. Okay. Steamfest, Streamfest. Streamfest sounded better than Steamfest anyway. Alright, so we are going to go in, find the card. Over it. Where are we at? Card 11. Faithful Henry, Frog Token, Dragon, Fox, Viper, Rat. Okay. More cards. Okay. So now, we found it. We have to now add the card to our hand. What are we finding now? Oh, we're running it twice. Remember the last game I liked? Getting let down by the ones I want to play? Oof. Your expectations may be too high. That's a possibility. I don't understand what is happening in this right now. I'm trying to find the rat token again. There's no way. That was so confusing. I did get 2 rats. Did they spawn in the game too? 3 rats spawned. Why are rats spawning? Rats are spawning because we're instantiating it to... That must be it. Add card to hand, instantiates it. We only need to instantiate a game object, so it's not even this. We just need to find that card. That makes sense. Add card to hand, attack card, talk cat card. So I should just be finding. Card and deck dot card data dot c name placer. Card names. That's what I should be finding, right? Add card to hand. Find card. I see it. Probably too high expectations. Seeing what you're struggling with development. I can see that. Totally a thing. Actually, it's totally normal too. That's okay. It's okay if it's normal. All right. So then we also need to instantiate. We don't need to instantiate here. And that's the biggest issue I had. Wow. Okay, well that's a good bug to fix. Okay. The last deal let you down? Yeah, that's actually a curious. I'm curious on that one too. My last game that let me down was... It's actually honestly a fair question. I don't actually know that answer. From Space was cool, but I wouldn't play it again, I don't think. Last game that let me down. Maybe Greedfall? tried really hard to make Greedfall work. No, you know what? Elderborn let me down. It was the same couple enemies over and over again, pretty boring. We chase a feeling from a game that maybe is outside of the control of the game to make us feel. This became a psychology class. Tell us how you really feel. Alright. Beehive is not where I want to play the fox. Frog Kingdom. Uh-oh. We Frog King? Maybe we do Frog King. Whoa. An error. What is happening here? Do we have an error? Why didn't anything get buffed from the Frog King? All mana cards at each route. Or Fortress? Or Fortress is good for people that like that style of game. Right? I just had a weird interaction with Frog King and he didn't work. That's odd. Oh, shoot. Add game. Dude, he got the giant? Stop it. Oh, that's not broken. We got Beehive. Okay. Hansel. Hansel adds Gretel to your hand. Sick. Gretel. Hansel has been played by you. This and Hansel double their attack. That's pretty good. That's actually 6 mana or 14 stats. It's dangerous, but not bad. But I like to choose a 4 mana card. Sure. We can still outplay this guy, can't we? I bet you we can Rapunzel that card. We are gonna win by default because they play 2 cards here. Okay. Okay. I think we Gretel and just get tons of stats. Oh well, we don't have Gretel in the we don't have Gretel's ability in the game, so she's just a stat card right now. But record the player. Okay. An older game has a style, but I thought it'd be much more modernized. Yeah, no, that's not the hype inside it is. Oh, I screwed this up. I want to take someone from here. Sure. So Rapunzel is pull a random card from your opponent at this realm to your side. Need to do a better wording of that, for sure. She just took Pied Piper, which is awesome. How do we want to win this? They have 19 here? Shoot. Oh, did they play Cinderella? They play Cinderella and I didn't get a stepmother? What's happening? Was I supposed to get a stepmother? I thought I was. Where's the UI? Player locations. Oh, there's supposed to be a stepmother in left. She was played. Huh, it doesn't say Cinderella was played. That's weird. Why is that? It doesn't say, there's no record of Cinderella being played. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 10 cards. There's 4 cards here that are not accounted for. Really? That's super interesting, isn't it? Yeah, I want to go like that. Fishing up there too or something. That's better. Okay. I'm not sure I understand. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wishing Well plays cards. Wishing Well played 2 cards, played the Giant and Corpse Bride. Hansel. Rumpelstiltskin is over here. Shoemaker. Pied Piper. He got played. Gretel got played. Gretel got played. The Huntsman got played. Why didn't the Fox get checked? Neither Fox got checked. Why? Let me see. Fox. That worked. We need Frog King. Oh. Why didn't it just play all the cards? End turn. Cards to be played by player. Account. Right? A power display. Cards to be played. We then add this card. Oh, I see. When we remove this, we need to make this. We don't need to remove this because we're still going through them, and then we're still going to clear it. That should be okay. That was the issue, is that it was over tracking it, right? So if I go here, hit that, there we go. So I don't want a Fraud King here yet. I want a Pied Piper probably. We both Pied Pipered. Okay. Pied Pipered. Words are hard. Let's Shoemaker. Grumpy Game Dev with the raid. GGD. Coming in hot. What's up, dude? How you doing? Everyone from Grumpy Game Dev's channel, welcome. My name is Krasenstein. I make Javidja games. What's up with you? If you're not already following the amazing Grumpy Game Dev. Yeah, I'll take an eye. Give him some love. Super cool dude. Okay, so now this seems to be running correctly. Let's see if we play. Let's play Prince Charming. And I don't think I want the rat there. I think I want the rat. There. How's your public domain cinematic universe going? It's going great. It's going really good. We're working on getting this to cooperate, and then do I want a Frog King here? If I Frog King here, who gets buffed? Get 2 power on this side. They get 3 power in the middle. Nope, Frog King's not worth it. We can Beggar Woman for the card draw. Much better. This is running much better. Gretel with the 5 power. Oh, because we played William Charming. Mike Trench. Ooh, okay, so now the choice is last turn, right? Last turn, we're currently losing by 2. Oh no, this is, yeah, so tied. 9, 13, 17, 22, 25. Okay, so we have to still win in the location somewhere. So we could Gretel. Gretel would buff Hansel is 6, and she would go to 8. Child Eater. If we Child Eater, we'll eat the Fox, Beggar Woman, and Rapunzel. We eat Beggar Woman and Rapunzel, so that's 8. Over here we would eat Rumpelstiltskin. Another, so 12. Prince Charming. I didn't go to 8 years of Prince school to be called Mr. No, he's William Charming. So in the Grimm fairy tales, he ain't called Prince Charming. He's William. From what I've seen. Unless there was another story in there where he is called Prince Charming. But I think it's much funnier to call him William Charming. Also, he seems a lot stronger than Prince Charming. Went to Mustache School instead? Yeah, have you seen it? Look at that mustache. That is a significant stash. Alright, let's Child Eater left. That will swing us. Down 0, down 1, down 1. So we'll go to 4 and 2, but we'll jump to 14. $24. Jeez, I did the math wrong. We still won though. Also, all the Willie Charming jokes? Yeah. It would be even funnier if we were named Richard. Dick Charming. Okay. So if the card is red, that means the card has been effectively reduced, health reduced to 0 or killed, and the Child Eater eats the weak cards to buff herself. 22 is a brutal. Wow, she's might be too strong. Did she just sweep that location? I don't know. All right, let's get Gretel's ability in. Let's see here. Gretel. Card. Gretel. Gotta see if num child eating num. If if game turn manager has played card, if card was played, right? Hansel. Okay. Then how do we find the card? Like it was in play. It was in a play. I volunteered to bring dinner one day. That's what it was. It said food is my second favorite thing to eat. They didn't get it. I didn't explain. That's awesome. Get card from game. Okay. So list cards. Say Hansel equals game turn manager get cards from game. We're gonna use card names dot Hansel. Okay, we're gonna do a for loop here over Hansel dot count. We do Hansel I dot extra attack power cards from cards. I will plus equals Hansel I dot attack power. Seems good. Then we will also upgrade. We will also take this one to extra attack power cards plus equals attack power. So we will upgrade both. Okay. Hansel, Gretel, Dog and Cat, Master Thief. So we are getting there. Let's see if Gretel lets us completely wipe a board. So if we make a lot of cards that are way overpowered, we might be okay with having cards like the Child Eater be a big deal. You know, wait some of these locations so you don't get Beehive as often. It's pretty terrible. Beehive is a rough card. I don't know what got discarded. Oh, I didn't mean the buff. Oh. Why did you get buffed to 4? Why'd you get buffed to 4? Why'd you get buffed to 3? Frog King. Oh, this got double buffed. Why did you get buffed? You got buffed because there's no way to tell that. Fraud King +1 attack power. But he doesn't get +1 attack power from his own buffs. Right? Like, he is literally... This card is a 2 cost. He doesn't get 1 cost buffs. Where's this guy? Oh. Well then. He's broken. Okay. That makes sense. He's not supposed to buff everybody. Okay. If this card J dot mana cost. It's a yeah, the mana cost equals 1. Do this. Right? That makes sense. Yep, that makes sense. Cool. Alright. So now, I guess we can... Let's take a 5-minute break, guys. And then we're going to come back and we're going to work on another scene, creating a collection visualizer so we can make decks. It's going to take more than one stream, probably. So back in 5 minutes at 7:11 a.m. EST. Hold on. Alright, we're back. To be completely fair, I don't remember what time I said I was going to come back, so I came back about 5 minutes. Okay, so let's start working on a new scene. What things need to come over there? Perfectly on time? That's what I thought. Damn right it was. Oh, man. Damn, I'm good. Okay. Let's go over to this card manager. Needs to become a prefab so we have all the cards, right? Let's do a manager prefab folder. Is there anything else that needs to come with us? I don't think so. Literally the only thing we need. The inspector UI. That UI doesn't have its own code, does it? Oh, it does. Nice. Activate card info, deactivate card info. Wonderful. UI manager. Card info. I want to check this by no, that makes sense. This is yeah, that makes sense. We're gonna call this activate card info. No, we're not gonna change it because that's gonna break something somewhere. Okay, we're gonna call and we're gonna do another one of this that is activate activate card info collection. Right? And then it doesn't need this anymore. We can just inspect based on the card name. Card names card. This would be card manager. Instance find card based on card. Right. Select card data. Card. Okay. This should be fun. Okay. Now let's create a new thing, new scene. If you will. We'll just create a new scene here. Call you collection. Yep, save. Sounds good. What scene color is the other scene? This is match scene. Scene collection match. Close up. I did that color. Alright, solid color. Stick. Alright. First thing is first. I am the realist. Second thing is we need a canvas. Going to be screen space overlay and scale with screen size, which is 1080 by 1920. Okay. We also need, this is going to be the collection manager, collection UI. Okay. So in here, we need a new script. We need to bring in the card manager. We also need to bring in the inspect manager. Okay. We also need the collection UI. Inside here has a game object, right? That is a grid layout group that has no more than 4 cards per column. Cool. This is the card holder. And then we don't have the deck holder later, but we have to get the cards to show up first. So let's create a new manager. Call it the collection UI manager. Oops, for the manager. we go. Then what happens? Collection UI Manager. Oh no. Alright, so he's been saved like that. We need to add in the instance. I'd love to create like an I instance or something like that, and I can just implement it and it puts the awake function in and uses the name of the class. That'd be awesome. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. There's no... The realm manager doesn't actually have a realm manager thing per se. Let's go to the card manager and we'll steal it. Mine. Okay, thanks. Alright. Public static collection UI manager instance. Wonderful. Okay. So now we need a list cards of all collection. New list. Alright. Let's start. We need a parent holder to put that in. So we have the transform parent holder, our card parent. Okay. We are going to build collection. All right. Now what this lets us do here, right, is we can literally mark cards as not owned at some point. And this could go through and this could iterate through and only show cards you actually own in the collectible card game. Sounds great. Okay, so we build the collection. What we do is we go through the for loop, right? Inside the for loop, we go through the card manager and all cards. Then what we do is we instantiate it to the parent. So we do instantiate card manager instance find card. No. We're gonna instantiate a copy of all cards I, and it's gonna go to card parent. We might get a bunch of errors. We're gonna find out what happens right now. Collection UI manager, card parent is right here. Card holder. We actually don't know how these are gonna look or anything. So we're gonna get maybe a train wreck. That did work. It surprisingly worked. Any errors? No errors. I'm okay with that. Pretty awesome. Okay, so what we need to do now is, wow, I'm impressed. I can't look at them. We have many problems. Okay. We have some mega issues right now. The mega issues here, based on the scenes. Let's go into the game manager, which we don't have yet, and create a couple scenes. We have main menu, we have in-game, we have collection. Right? We don't have a pause. We don't. We have an end match. End match. Game over. The collection. End match. None of these timescales don't get updated. We're fine there. What we do need to do here is inside collection UI manager, we need to set start game manager and change state. You got this, press. Change state. Game states dot collection. Okay. This also gets set in the game turn manager on start. We set this to end game. Then end turn or end game. We set it to end game. And match. Oh, Wonderful. Alright, so now inside the card, take card with data. That's fine. Take card with data. Put the display. Seems good. Maybe. Okay. So is inspect card. It's fine. Enter card. Okay. Alright. So if game manager current state equals in game, do your little shifty thing. Right? Otherwise, just transform scale. Else. Okay. Same thing here. Locked in game. Okay. On check inspect. Okay. If. Alright, so let's switch game manager.current state. Default doesn't matter. Main menu can't happen. This is in-game. Oops. In-game and end match. Okay. Collection is going to be card inspect manager dot activate card info collection. It's going to be based on the card data dot name. Okay. Excuse me. We should be okay. Don't have game manager. Well, that makes things a little bit more difficult. Just a little bit more difficult. Game manager adds a component of the game manager. A noise. Whee! Okay. When we click on inspect card, one check inspect. Okay. Weird. You think that would work? Okay. Anyway, we need to go to a bigger card holder size, obviously. Let's add some spacing. So let's add some cell size. 250, 200, and 20. Spacing is interesting. Here we go. 150 by 220. 150 to 220. Equal to here. It should. It's going to upper left it, right? Okay. So we're going to start corner. Alright, so alignment is going to upper center. And we're going to, no, we'll do middle center. That's fine. That's where we set a little bit of spacing. I don't know, we'll do like 20. 20. Looks fine. Definitely tiny. 20 and 20. Right? We're gonna spawn them. I want their scales to be bigger. Right now they're what, 0.5 and 0.6? Right now they're 0.5, 0.6. Inside card. In-game. Else. Here comes a switch. Current state. Okay, case. Do you write a switch? I have no idea how to write a switch statement. That's funny. It was Shift Tab Tab. That is funny. Cool. Set it up for me. I don't have time. That's something else. Okay. There. Also, that goes what? That go end match also? Yes. So, instead of transform do scale, we'll do 0.8 instead for exit. Switch it up. If not, spec card. Okay. In game. So instead of doing the in-game thing, wait. It can't be locked in the POI. It literally doesn't matter. Right? Literally doesn't matter. So. No, this is in-game and in-match. Okay. Okay. I see. That means we need to put this here. Right? And then we need to put that there. So be 5. Six. Wait, I'm getting confused. Look great. 0.6. Okay. Flexion scale 1. Right. 6. 2. So if not locked in POI, I see this. No. It is locked in POI else. Got it. We got that. Okay, so this is good. We can get rid of this. Ooh, it was a mess. Okay. It's my fault that it was a mess too. Even worse. This should work. These should be bigger. Oh, didn't spawn the right size. Alright, so if we spawn them, right? So if we spawn them, cards, UI manager, instantiate that, okay? So cards, or no, game object. Game, come on, you can do it, Chris. Game object. Instantiate. Game object, obj. There we go. Okay. Obj. Transform. Local scale equals vector 3.1. Okay. Be okay then. Right? That's exactly what I want. The right size. Okay, so now. Ooh, I'm in the middle like that. I'm sorry. Okay. We are in the right game manager. Right? Selection. Our cards are still not the right size. Right? We want 200. Better. By 280. More. 300. More. 20. 200 by 320. Okay. 200. Oops. 200. 320. Upper center. Need to put a padding on it. Put it like 350. Oh, I dig that. 50. Now what happens? We have some more errors here, right? 0, 0, 0. There's no errors there, right? When we inspect the card, so go here. Look at these cards. Aren't they neat? Okay. Let's go here to this card. He's got power. Okay. Doesn't have a deck, which is totally fine. Doesn't have a description, doesn't have any of that stuff. We click on his template. His template takes you on detached card from hand, detached card from realm. They need to be only inside in game. Right, so detached card from hand, detached card from realm. Right, these if game manager dot current state is not current state is not equal to in game return. Okay, here. Right, that fixes those. Y is the on check inspect. On check inspect. On check inspect. State collection, activate collection info card. Find card. Card. Right. Okay. It would be easier for me to not call that. Instead, card C equals null. Run a for loop through cards card holder. Inspect manager. Do card inspect manager. Nope. Collection UI manager. I'll figure it out. Collection UI manager dot player or parent dot child count. There we go. Right. Then we check if the collection UI manager our parent get child I right dot get component card dot c data dot c name placer equals card. And then if it is, then C equals so then we can do inspect card C. And that should work. No description, huh? Oh, wait, peasant has no description. Why can't I click on him again? Deactivate card info. Watch right casts. Right? Right? One inspector. Card. Okay. Something in the way, huh? Something in the way. I'm gonna turn the graphic raycaster off on it. Cinderella is still Cinderella. She's still clickable. Right? No, I think she's still on. Yeah. Turn this off. We can't click anything anymore. This card. Inspect UI. Raycaster's still on. How is that possible? I turned off the raycast. Click deactivate card info, right? So we inspect background visible card template. Uncheck inspect. Okay. Check inspect. Card info collection. Wait. Time out. Time out. When does this uninspect? When does this happen? Is inspect card. Okay. If it's inspect card, deactivate card info. Okay. You're telling me that these, when I deactivate the card info, when you click on the button, it doesn't do anything? Dragon. Click again. You have 0 control. Is that because it's setting it twice here? Gotta be. It's gotta be setting it twice. Let me see. Gotta be running this. Like, inspect or whatever I think I called it. I don't remember what I called it. Literally. I just brain farted. I have no idea what it's called. On check inspect. Right? On inspect card. On click check inspect. So this should activate card info collection on check inspect. That activates it if if not is the inspect card. I see. I figured it out. I have figured it out. It's thick. Gotta add a vertical scroll for that. Let's add in a scroll view. We want to go 350 from the top. We don't want a background image, that's for sure. We need background image. We only want we don't want horizontal scrolling at all. Auto hide horizontal scrolling. Put the card holder inside there. Viewport. What that is. Get there. I don't want left and right. I literally just said I don't want left and right. Oh, no horizontal. Auto hide? No. Permanently on. Why does it snap back? Plastic? Is that why? Clips. Maybe. But can't even scroll. Uh-huh. So we can't scroll with clamped. Unrestricted? What happens here? That works, but it's not. I don't want to be able to. I don't want it to be unrestricted. I forget how these work. To be fair, if I turn this elasticity off, I think we should be okay. Why does this snap back? There's no way to make this easy, is there? So if we clamp, type clamped, it has to be elastic. I don't think I actually understand. Movement type, elasticity, 3.3. There we go. Oh, freaking weird. You're telling me it's just gonna slide itself back every time. Is this because, hold on a second, is this because the scroll view is too big for the scene? Is that the problem is here? Just out of view frustrating. So it is based on the size of the content. The content's here. I see. I see. Well, the entire thing. Then I can go like that. No, it's still doing it. Oh! I got it. I got it. Okay. Content, entire size of it. Scroll view. Not elastic. Clamp it. Oh, now we can't move it when we clamp it? Why? There's the viewport. Here's the content. The content should be working fine. There's a grid layout group on it. Grid layout group allows for movement of the... Oh, maybe it doesn't allow for movement. Hold on a second. Turn off grid layout group. Am I good to go? Oh. We do have some issues again. Hey, click on you then. Why is that? Oh, this is a raycast target. Okay. Turn off that raycast target. That's one thing. Scroll view here. It's supposed to have a raycast target. No? Maybe this is supposed to have a raycast and this is not? No. Uh-huh. Well, it's not helping much, is it? I actually don't... I can't click on them anymore, either. Now that I put them inside here. Weird. Vertical the problem? Yeah. Okay. The card holder needs to be based on content and size fitter. Bird size? No. No, not that either. I wonder if this is supposed to be smaller. Right? Auto 0. Like, hey man, you got too many pieces. You're like, yo man, I'll tell you. Right? Well now, hold on a second. Now we turn this to elastic. Right? And now we can go like that. It still goes back. Yo, scroll views suck. UI Manager, scroll view. Unity, UI Manager, scroll view. Sliding back. From scroll view and sliding counter. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna set service to your container object. A container using 100 size fitter with a preferred size. Okay. So this one needs content size fitter. Preferred size. And now we're just instantly good. Did that really just fix it? Stop it. Plastic. For one. He's still doing it. Still doing it. Alignment, upper center, horizontal. Also, why is it spawning them that? When I want them clearly. It's struggling again. Struggling again. I've never struggled so hard in my life. That's not true. I've struggled very hard on random things in a game. It happens all the time. Alright, so there's a raycast issue that we have still. It's annoying. Right? If I hit anyone. We're still the dynamic method height and custom size for container. Okay. I want like this. Does that help it even more? Maybe. I'm not sure I understand. So what if we turn elastic off? Now that we have a dynamic size. I bet. It does say there's inertia still. We should be able to move this around. Why? What is happening? The card holder is an upper left horizontal axis, upper center. It's still and it's preferred size on vertical fit. What is happening? Row view, not scrolling. Correct, it's not scrolling at all. All right. Deleted the event trigger components of objects and content, and it was fixed. One click in the event trigger. I'm on clicking. I don't have anything in there. Okay, so is not having a raycast here part of the issue? Very confused. Also, I cannot click on them anymore for some reason again. This is getting annoying. Definitely getting annoying. Not here though. I can click on that one. One time. I can click on that one. I've been blocking this. Not blocking these. Not blocking these 8. This scroll view. Being a butthead. That raycast target off that. No, it's not that one. And leave that raycast target back on. Not that one. Is it this one? Maybe. Ask for it. Possibility. I don't need a raycast target on the viewport. I don't think I do. The scroll view. The viewport. You just said what you're targeting? Miraculous? Oh, how you doing? That's exactly right. I forgot about that. You're the best. Viewport. Why is viewport this one? The viewport is the scroll issue. Turn that off. Right, so now if I turn off viewport, scroll view. I thought raycast targets overlap when you go inside. They overlap as children. Don't they? Aren't they supposed to at least? That's fine now. Oh! I think I know why. I think I know why. Canvas. Red sorting. Negative 100. That's why. That's why, because I forced the sorting to change. Look at that. But now I still can't scroll. Still struggling on scrolling. Hit 1. You drag. No. Is that because I'm now not able to select the viewport? I have a feeling that's what it is. I need to be able to pull and drag here too, right? So if I pull and drag a card, on drag. Where's my on drag for what method is the on drag? Let's see. On drag. Detach from hand, detach from realm. Alright. So on drag. We can do this. Right? We can go like this. We can do if game manager current state equals collection. We can, if we start dragging, right? We can take the sort order. So template. This template. Template is a image. Sorting order. Image dot. Oh. Component. Canvas. Dot sort order. Sorting order equals -200. Right? And only on release, which is which thing? This might work though. That way we can still drag. Think. Oh, didn't work. Oh. Maybe 200. I can still select her though. That's weird. I shouldn't be able to select her anymore, right? -100, -99. She's -200. I should not be able to select her. Right? Basically, that's what the system just told me this. Funny. No canvas attached to game modes. Oh. Right, well where is the template is the where's the canvas attached to this object? Stop it. This. Absolutely the canvas attached to it. That couldn't be more of a canvas than right there. There's a canvas right there. Well, I guess I could turn the raycast. I guess I could turn the raycast off. That could work. Now I can't click it. It's funny. Okay. It's not that. There's gonna be something here for sure. I don't know why I can't scroll. Very weird. I have a content size feeder. Content. I have the scroll view. Even scrolling doesn't, like, even scroll wheel doesn't do anything. This is very odd. I'm slowly just messing with it and screwing it up more. Let's see. So we can detach card from hand, but we can also set it up where it works in the collection. How does that work? How do you get this to... I literally don't know. I guess I could go like this. I could create a thing that scrolls it. It just moves it up and down. I'll just do that in code. Enough content to scroll. And this is just create a completely new scroll view and compare. Yeah, oh, there's definitely enough content. There's 24 card. I don't know. There's this is the size of the viewport. Right, the viewport's the size of this blue box. And there's so many cards that this should be, this card holder be down here, but it's not. It went up, even though I have it in. Hold on a second. Why are you there? 0. Hold on. Dude, what's that doing? It's being weird. Card holder needs to be a 0 in the middle. Have the card right underneath content. You can do that. Content can be the parent instead. Grid layout group on there. Well, let's leave it inside the UI somewhere. Nothing. It needs a kind of size fitter too, right? Preferred size. It's doing that again. Not how that's supposed to work. If it's upper center alignment, it should not be. Make it a scroll view. I was fucking with it too much. Did he a graphic raycaster? Yeah. It was the graphic raycaster. Holy moly. Okay. Grid layout group. What are the numbers? Can't scroll. Can't scroll at all. Oh, that's right, it's right here. Okay. Right. Scroll view. The size needs to be 350 down. Whole thing. Okay. All right, we're getting somewhere now, right? No, hey, click on them. Okay, click on them. That's annoying. And the scroll view is working again, right? We don't want horizontal scrolling. We have this weird elasticity thing going on, right? Because there's no vertical scroll. Is that because of the content size fitter? Because it needs a content size fitter, right? I think it needs a content size fitter. Preferred? Give me a headache. Oh shit. It literally just worked. I don't know what happened differently, but I'm not complaining. However, we still can't click cards. So if we were to set these two values still, We almost have it. We almost have it, miraculous. We almost have it. Because the issue is we still do not have clicking access in the scroll view. And why is that? Is that literally because of the... Is it because it changes the canvas overriding? It must be. So wait, hold on. Let me... Inside card. This is the biggest... This is one of the biggest issues here, right? Biggest issue here is this guy. However... I guess we can turn override sorting off in collection. If we are... If it is... When we create the card. Build collection. Object dot get component card dot template dot get component canvas dot override sorting equals false. That might fix that. Yo, that's some weird sorting issues, man. What is happening there? Looks good though. We want to decelerate much faster. Why are two of them being real weird? Just two cards. Right? Just two of them. Also, I can't click in here to scroll. I have to scroll on the side, which I find weird. It's just these two. Can't even click on them. The giant has a canvas on the outside. Well, that's kind of fucking... Alright, well that's part of the issue. Giant and the peasant are screwed up. Okay. Alright. So this is go on template, right? How am I looking at this wrong? It's just card. Template gets the canvas and the graphic raycaster for it. Okay. Giant. But already has the canvas. Why are there two templates? It's so freaking weird. Okay. Then we have the same issue on the peasant, right? Yep. Be the problem. Does that mean Frog King has the same issue? No. Alright then. Looks good. Now you sort them all. Next thing is we need to sort them all. This is where I ask my good old buddy, my intern, for help. How do I sort objects, game objects, by a number, smallest to largest? In Unity C#. Love this thing. Best. It is the best. The best. It's one of the best interns I've ever had. An amazing intern. This is an interesting way to do a sort. That could work. Let's see. Sort by mana. And then we do private int sort. Sort cards. Game object A, game object B. Okay. So then we can do card A and card A, card B. For cards. So cards by mana. We'll just call it sort. Okay. This would be a list of game objects, so we just do a list of cards. Game objects. Is it a list of game objects? Maybe. For cards equals card parent dot get components and children. Okay. The list. Oh, I see. Cards dot add range. This is a array. This is a list. Back to me. Tell me I have to do cards array. I have to do this. Then I can add a range of cards array. Is that what you're telling me? That's annoying. Oh. The game objects. Card. Learning some link. It's usually useful, especially for sorting. Yeah, I could use... Actually, I'm sure I can ask GPT about link. Do this with system.link. Yeah, I don't know any link. I only know the link from like learning from tutorials and stuff. Order by go to okay. Well. I have a card component attached to two cards in the best intern, right? Amazing. Right, card component attached to cards in the parent object called card holder. To find the mana cost and sort low to high for this. Let's sort low to high. Yeah, this is amazing. This has like always been. It's literally how great. It's amazing how great this is. cards. Dot add chart card. Okay, create a list. Order by. Where's the to list? How do I go through the card holder and resort that? Alright, that group objects. After resort. If this is the exact same, if this is the exact same script, it's like, yo, you're stupid. I'm like, oh. Card holder transform. Okay. Game object. Order card by mana cost dot to list. Index I. Oh my god. Yes. Okay. So I can literally just be like, hey, this is how this needs to work, right? Sort. Sort does this first, which I don't know is right. Right? Need card holder, which is called card parent. Transform child. Transform. Let's game objects. For each child. I don't think that's reading the right thing. Child is just a random thing, right? Should I be doing a for loop instead of a for each loop then? We did a for loop, and we do card parent dot child count. Reaching over transform gets the child. Does it? Well, that's awesome. I didn't know that. Okay. Then we add the game object. Then we do this link. Then we do this link expression right here. Right. We do that link expression. We add link. Right. And get the component. Add them to the mana cost. Okay. Okay. Then we do another for loop and we set the index. Cards that count. Just this. Cards I transforms to the index. The cards here is not this group, is it? Is that gonna work? I mean, there's a chance it does work, right? If it does, it's really kind of cool. It didn't work. Okay. So that means we never set this back. We never set this order, right? For each card dot count. So for each, it would be child parent or dot child count, right? We would run card parent. We have to run another for loop inside here. Over cards dot count. And we can do if card parent get child I dot get component card equals cards. I guess I can do it this way. I can do get child I like game object equals cards J that game object. Then card parent dot get child I dot transform. Oh, sorry, not transform. That's civilian index. Set civilian index J. Maybe. If not, we're asking ChatGPT how to simplify that and make it work. Nope. Didn't do it. Reptid, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Oh, we have an all collection. No, I don't know why I have that. Okay. Okay. So it's not working the way I thought it was. Music's a bit loud just a bit. Don't be sorry about that. Some of the tracks are quieter, some of the tracks are louder. How's that? Appreciate you letting me know. I don't know that. So this is not doing that. We're just gonna go like this. CSS? No, this is C sharp. Let's go back to the intern again. This is not sorting the objects. We're looking through the elements of child parent trying to patch some of the elements in the sorted cards list. The problem is that you're not breaking out the inner loop once you have found the matching child and saying something else. So multiple children and card parent at the same mana cost. They all set the same index, causing unexpected behavior. Iris instead. I love this thing. Literally the best thing ever made. It's like, yeah, we got this. You'll be okay. Oh, okay. There's kinds of index of index. Okay. Index of. Oh my goodness. I didn't know index of was a thing. Thanks for the follow. Did it crushes sometimes for you? What crushes? Let's copy this. Put you there. Let's see if it fixes it. I literally just like I just asked the intern to just it crashes for you sometimes. I got you. It's still not doing it. Mana cost 2, 6, 1, 3, 1. What if I put this outside of here and we go here instead? This shouldn't make that much of a difference. No, this is C sharp for the second time. You're in C sharp, bro. In C sharp world right now. Unity is not a CSS program. I guess there is a way to put CSS in Unity. Looks just like Java. Yeah. Well, Unity. I mean, C sharp and Java are very similar. I would know. I almost failed Java. Okay, so this is still not sorting it. Same syntax? In a way. They're both object-oriented. Honestly, one of the cards, the peasant should be first, beggar woman should be first. Weird. I'm gonna say, back to the thing, I'm gonna say it's not setting the children. It's not setting them, it's not sorting them visually. One of his serious difficulties learning C# after Java? Probably. You'd probably be okay. Java sucked. So it only updates the silly index of transform. Does not automatically rearrange visual transform. No, it shouldn't matter because it's a we're in a grid layout group, so it shouldn't matter. I have to code in Java because I'm an Android developer team. Nice. Never try any other languages? Hey, you don't have to. That's the great part about that. The parent object has a grid layout group. You need to manually set the anchor position of each child. Okay, yeah, obviously, we know that. For children, just change the order of the children parent container. Hmm. It's just not working. Index I. Just this? Oops. I mean, that should just work. You hope that Chat GPT will become $200 a month subscription. It takes all job opportunities for people. I don't want it to. I use it as an intern. It's the same thing as me hiring somebody for free, which I would do owning a company. I hope free interns are normal in America. If they want the experience, so they can get a bigger job in the field. So I would hire an intern for free and ask them to do the same thing as I'm doing right now. Right? Yeah. Explain that to the corporate work environment for internships over in America. Also, this is something I would just be banging my head against the wall anyway. It's not sorting them. Getting a paid model? Fuel Snap, how you doing? Oh, that sucks. I hope it doesn't. Okay. Okay, so this is still not setting them in the over the world. Copywriters especially are ruined because of it. Anyone hire them, pay money when there's ChatGPT for free, does something in seconds. Well, it's true. Cheaper interns in Europe, true. Index local list. Oh. You're saying I should be... Okay. I want to update the index, the sibling index of the children in card pairing. Wait, there's about 75% of a junior dev? I mean, there are some places out here in America that do that. A lot of places don't. When I worked as a movie intern for film and special effects, right after college, for 6 months I was unpaid. So, that list will be sorted. Yeah, because it keeps saying that it's fine. Let's breakpoint it. Breakpoint it right there. Trying to solve right now. The issue is that these cards, when they get put into the collection, are not being sorted. But I think they are. No, they're not sorted. They are not sorted. They are sorted the way that they look currently. Miraculous, they're not sorted at all. Frog King's a 2 cost. That's not working out for us. Good vibes though. Sounds good, man. Talk to you soon. Right, cards like the Fox should be 0 or 1 or 2. Weird. Beggar Woman should be on one of the first ones. Peasant should be one of the first ones. So it's not sorting them. What's up, Graham? How you doing, buddy? Why is it not sorting it? What's good? What's good? Unless it's getting these before... Oh, you know what it could be doing? It could be getting these before they update their displays. I bet you that's what it is. Children, no. Components, card. Yeah, look, mana cost 0. No audio? Hello, buddy. So it needs to be an IE numerator, and we need to wait for everything to just when they've finished updating, right? So if we literally just go yield return new, wait for seconds, 0.1, I bet you it works. It was just in the same frame that it's sorting. I mean, I can set it up for I can do. You know what I could do? Hard data mana cost. I don't need to do this then. Change that down like that. I bet you that works. I knew it was updating the display and it was struggling because of it. Look at that. Wow. It's amazing. Amazing. Okay. We have a collection now, guys. 4 6-cost cards already. Okay. Only add if collection, right? If card manager instance all cards I dot is collect dot component card is collectible data is collectible is false to you. Okay. Now you won't see the non-collectible cards anymore. Oh, that's great. Okay. That's all the cards we have? We have 19 real cards? Dang. Okay. Okay then. You can run any of them now. It works. You can't drag them there. You can drag on the outside, which I guess is fine. Alright, cool. Sick. We are getting there, man. Now we gotta build the deck up here. Right? So let's see here. So we have the collection UI. This is the card collection. We now need the deck. We're just gonna do an empty here, call this deck, or current deck. Right? Where is this thing? He's going too close. Let's go top here. Now I hand processing cards. There's some method to make sure you're not dragging. It's a event trigger. It's a one-click event trigger. Cards have a thing here. It has a on enter card, and they have an on check inspect for when you release the click. Possibility that is enough. Look out! A white tornado to your right. I stand in front of it? No. It might be a tornado. Yeah. They have drags too? They do. Yeah, they have detached card from hand and realm, which replace themselves in... Stop it. They have this. And right now they don't do anything in collection, but in game they detach card. So literally they don't do anything at all. But because it's available as a thing, is that possibly the issue? Like literally we're not letting it. Because it's not in game, so it's not doing anything. I wonder if it's because the drag exists. Hard to tell. One of those little things is annoying, right? Alright, current deck. 0. You're not returning the touch card? Yeah, I'm right here. It's not in game. For collection, I don't have anything happening right now. I was gonna have. That's where I was gonna try to. I don't know. I can just go like that. Will that make a difference? I don't know. It might. Yeah. Alright, so we have to make a deck here. So we're gonna do. Let's go like. Needs to be a smaller grid. Right? Let's put a card in there just so we can see what it looks like. Ew. We need 14 cards. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Grid layout group. Column count 7. Alright, make this look decent. Middle center. Size. That. Ooh. What size are we gonna do for this? 3. 2. Too tiny. 0.4. Not good. Maybe like that. Right? This would be okay. This. As we click up here, it removes it from the deck. Or click it from here, it still interacts, but let's see the deck that we have. The UI sucks. Okay, we'll work on that later. I'm not too worried about that yet. It needs to be 0.4. Okay. Now we have the current deck. To the collection UI. Current deck. Public deck. Current deck. Okay. Then we can build deck as well. Build deck. Gonna do the same sorting thing that we did as well here, but we're gonna do build deck requires a parent for that. Okay, card parent, deck parent, parent parent. Okay. And now we need to do this again. Right, but it needs to be not all cards. Deck parent dot deck parent dot not deck parent current deck. Where this is annoying. Current deck dot deck dot length. Yeah. Yep. Okay. It should be less, huh? That's not good. Can it be a list on a scriptable object? Yes, it can. Deck SO. Shoot, it needs to be a list. So you can modify it. No. Yeah. No, I can just set the array spot, can't I? I think so. Okay. Type that length. Print deck. This guy, I don't have to worry about that being collectible or not. Okay. Can't be collectible. Current deck, I. Looking for here? Oh, dot, CNAME. No. All cards. Find card. And it's gonna be current deck. Deck I dot CNAME. There we go. It's gonna be what was the size they were gonna be? 0.3 or something like that. Then we have to sort them. Sort. Transform. Parent. Parent transform. Card parent. Deck. We also need to sort deck parent. There we go. Should be good. Nope, we don't have a deck set. Deck. Section UI deck parent. This guy. Current deck. 3. Oh, that's weird as shit. Deck parent, current deck. Ah. Okay. Whoops. Whoopsie. 3 is wrong. 3 is totally the wrong size. Okay. Okay. We now also do when we hover over a card. It exists in as a deck parent. Text is in deck. Collect. Is in collection deck. Okay. We build that in the UI manager. Build the deck. Objects. Component card. Collection deck equals true. On size. Okay. Do scale. If in collection deck. Or .8. Okay. Still think 0.3 is too small. It is. It's way too small. What size should this be? That's the question. 0.4. 0.4 it is. 0.4 and then okay. Just slightly smaller than the actual deck. Kind of cool. Oh, it spawned at a weird size. Fix it, fix it, fix it. Deck 4. I went here. Okay. Looks like a deck to me. Then we got 4 1 costs, 3 2 costs, 2 3s, 3 4, 5 6. Checks out. There's too many 4 costs, but there's not that many 1 costs. I have all the 1 cost cards, and I'm missing 1 2 cost card, but Rumpelstiltskin kind of sucks. Awesome. Names are kind of hard to read. Definitely want to change that to a more sans serif font. Alright guys, thanks so much for hanging out today. Much appreciated. Got a lot done. We got the collector screen kind of working. When we go to swap cards out of the deck too, would be cool.